Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. It was a painkiller night. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. One and all. All in one. Howie, good morning, Brad. You're going to prison. Do you need a care package? Um, some toilet paper, chew stick, some Vaseline, and some cigarettes. Christy, good morning, looking lovely as ever. Junkyard, looking lovely as ever. Howie and Brad, you're all looking lovely as ever. Uh, Going to prison, just remember, face down, bottoms up. I'm sure they'll like you in prison. Yeah. Now. Why do we gotta start? I'm Botter. Botter, you know my email, okay? IronDog63 at gmail.com. Tell me you'll be there Friday at the Let's Fight It Out, and you will participate and fulfill your obligation from last Friday, and I will make you a mod on this channel. I will. I'm a man of my word. IronDog63 at gmail.com. I know he's listening. We don't give out addresses. No. I tell you what, people must not have nothing better than in life to do. Horse rocks. Is that sort of like horse apples? Good morning, Greasy. It's almost Friday. It's finally Friday. I get your motor running for a wild weekend. That's right. Good morning, Stray. Greasy, you're looking lovely as ever. Stray, what can I say? Just do the best you can. So, you're welcome. Yes, I can see you, Christy. Hi, Christy. Brad, can you see Christy? Ah, well, Friday. You got to get your hair all gussied up for tomorrow, because Grog's coming over with some bacon. You might want to play with your bumpers. You know, let them play with your front bumper and your back bumper, and then that way you tell them you want a whole steer. There you go. That's right. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah. He feels good, you feel good, and then you get fed. It works out. Yeah, your hair has to be fluffy. Yeah, for Grog. Yeah. Oh, Bigfoot walking. How'd you sing it? He just sat right on the floor. Well, it's all about the fluffy hair. You're right. That's right. Let's get this party started. Jeffrey's here now. You're looking lovely as ever, Jeffrey. Bigfoot walking. You're looking lovely as ever, too. Yeah, that's because he's 7 foot 11. I have no idea. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. He did send me a picture yesterday of his breakfast after I got off here. So, but I haven't seen him. I think he's avoiding me because I'm better looking than he is. So, I don't know. Even though we're identical twins, I still a hell of a lot. Hmm. Yep. The after hair isn't fluffy, no bacon for you. That's not. I know it's not saying much, Jeff. Well, you need to get that hair fluffy up. You know, and polish your bumpers. So, and then let Grog come over and give you a slab of bacon. So, I know I am. Thank you. Don't forget to smile too. Yeah. If he tries to give you sausage, Gracie, tell him you don't want it. Yeah, Grog, I don't want your sausage. Not after you've been giving it to her. Yeah, no. You don't want her You don't want a sausage. You want the bacon. He can go give that sausage to that 20-something. Yeah. Tell him to go feed her that sausage. He needs to put his glasses on. Yeah. But I guess Bigfoot do have good eyesight, so they are the hide and seek champions of the world. You know that, don't you? I'll give you pork if you pull it, Greasy. Hey, that's funny, sure. Uh, oh, horse rocks, I love you. You don't even know me. But what's not to love? You know? What's not to love? No. You know, I'm like Lex Luger. I'm the total package. Yeah, yeah. Horse rocks. That's right. That's right. He's the social distance champion of the world. You know what? I heard that Where's Waldo went up to Bigfoot and asked him what his secret was. That's right. You don't need sausage in your life. Good morning, Mama Renda. Lunch Master, you're looking lovely as ever. Mama Renda, you're looking lovely as ever. Don't let him try to feed you that sausage because it's probably the same damn old sausage he's been trying to feed that 20 something. So don't let him do that. Yeah. No. That's right. Gonna go have dinner at my youngest uh, child's house. Him and his wife, they're having us over for dinner tonight. Um, I should be home in time for my live stream, but if I'm not, if if it's 10 after 8 and I'm not having a live stream, I probably won't be here for the live stream. But most generally, I think we're going to be home by then. So, I don't, I don't know if French Master is a female. You bought two hyenas yesterday, and you need to find a good spot for them. Were they laughing hyenas? Oh, hydrangeas. Oh, Wisconsin Spirit Bear. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. Well, I seen you, but I forgot to say good morning, Wisconsin Spirit Bear. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? I do know you. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh, okay. Huh. Hmm. Well, I'll have to figure out who you are. What they bring. I'll have to check your channel. I gotta find your avatar now. Well, I'm looking for your channel there, Horse Rocks, but I don't see it yet. There's a bunch of Horse Rocks. Which one are you? All right, there, Gracie. You have yourself a great day. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Thank you for being here. Fresh caught bluegill and bass. Okay, that was good. Well, Horse Rocks, since I know you so well, here I'm gonna give you a mod, and you post a link in there to your channel. Yeah, it's not going to be a full time mod. It's going to be a temporary mod. You post a link so I can find your channel because I've already went through about 50 Horse Rocks channels already. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is. So come on, there it is. There's your moderator. Post your link to your channel. Yeah, more like a horse, not a road apple. It's more like it. Horse apples. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, that would be fun. Having Steve fight himself. Oh yeah, put him up. Put him up. Okay, okay. Tough guy, I will. Oh, put him up. Put him up. All right, you ready? Yeah. And you. Yeah. Yeah, there's enough of them. Oh, Big Steve's he's a lovable feller. Okay. Invite. Gmail. Render. There. Good morning, Kevin. You thought he was an alcoholic you couldn't find a liquor store? And so I don't know where I went. I went to do something. No, bother didn't kick me out. I went to email Mama Linda, and for some reason it took me right out. So me not know you know it. No. Can you guys see me?
Morning.
Good morning.
Can't stay up here long with you. But I don't want you to waste your StreamYards.
Huh?
I don't want you to waste your StreamYards.
Yeah.
Hi,
No,
Jerry.
I'm paying for it now. So
Oh, you bought it? Oh, so you get no excuse.
yeah, I bought it because I've got all these, the members and stuff right now, so I'm paying for it that way. But I don't know. If I don't, was there a commercial on my thing this morning? If
Uh,
if there, I mean an ad, because I can't seem to get ads to go on StreamYard, and if I can't do that, then I'm gonna quit paying for it because I'm losing revenue doing it. So,
I don't remember if there was an ad. Do we have to see you? Jeff, you don't have to see me at all. Why are you so cranky lately, Jeff? You used to be nice to me. What happened to that, Jeff?
you did not see one, yeah. I mean, I've seen all these other ones with StreamYard that are getting ads, and I go to do it, and it will not save my ad, the monetization for it. So, I don't know. And then I went in into the StreamYard or into the YouTube itself, and I
Yeah.
turned on the monetization, figuring that I should be monetized, and it hasn't done it. So I don't know. Let's see.
So that was a legitimate question. I don't know what to do with hydrangeas.
I don't either. I
I
don't know what they are.
gonna get. I'm looking at the tag that was on it, and it says.
I don't either. I don't know what they are.
Gonna get. I'm looking at the tag. You know what they are? I'll show you what they are. It says
That was
three
me. I
to
was checking to see.
8 feet tall, and I guess you got to put them 36 to 48 inches apart.
Huh. I understand that, Wrench Master, but it doesn't do you no good on live streams. I mean, because a lot of times live streams aren't watched after they're over with.
I keep dropping everything today.
Yeah, because he just weed eats plants like that. So
That's a hydrangea.
yeah, especially that damn ugly.
Shrubs. I got this color.
Are they shrubs? Are they plants or what?
Flowering shrubs.
Well, then you don't want them by the house.
Well, I don't want them right up against the house, but I want to block off a little bit. This dead area, there's nothing over here, and it's part sun, so that's good for those. I know that. I think I might just put them in the corner, right there.
Huh. Okay.
I just want something to look up when I look out the window to just see some flowers. That's all. Oh, you want to see what I made yesterday? I'm so proud of myself. All by myself to put it together.
All by yourself?
All by myself.
Did you have any parts left over?
Yeah.
Isn't that just precious?
A little wheelbarrow with flowers.
Yeah.
And it actually moves. It's an actual wheelbarrow. The wheel moves.
Yeah. Where'd you buy that at?
Christmas tree shop.
Huh.
It's $12. And you just had to put it together and put plants in it.
Huh. You're probably right there, Wrench Master. So, anywho, I was talking to Big Steven yesterday on Facebook, on Messenger,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
we were talking right along, and I said, "Hey, I gotta get going because I'm looking for some deals on Marketplace. I think I got one. I'll know this weekend. Guy has a 10 by 12 Rubbermaid shed, just like I got, but it's twice the size of the one I got. $125. I gotta go take it down and bring it home, but it comes with it's 10 by 12, but it comes with patio stones and everything underneath it. It's got windows and the whole 9 yards. And it's a big one. You could live in this one.
What about that shed that you were gonna put up that was kind of crooked and
I did put it up.
you got it up? Okay,
Yeah, it's
that's
up.
what I'm just
Yeah.
asking if it's
You
going
should
up.
have watched the video.
Oh, sorry, I'm behind on my videos. Bad me.
But that's only a 7 by 7. This is a 10 by 12. So that one, the 10 by 12, is big enough to put the hot dog cart in.
All right, now what is it made out of? This
It's
one.
a Rubbermaid shelf. It's made out of
Okay.
rubber, plastic.
Yep.
I wonder if one of them handheld radios is in the shed. It could be, Jerry. Very well could be. I wonder if there's a ham radio in there too, and a weather band. Huh. It could be sitting there on top of my trailer, Jerry. We all know which trailer that is, don't we? Yeah.
Oh, we got the trailer yesterday. Tom went to Mom's. He got my canoe.
Yeah.
He got my big log. Do you remember my big hollowed out log?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that into a planter. He got that. The neighbor was excited about the canoe. I told him they could borrow it at any time.
Huh.
And look, I got a new truck.
You got a new truck?
No, the neighbor's
That's the neighbor's?
rental. Every day is different. Right, there's the hydrangea.
Yeah. Huh.
And I got this. It's a tire. And there's the log.
Huh.
Oh, well.
Well, because Jerry's going into his second month. That's why.
Oh, he changed colors.
Yeah, when you go into another month, it changes colors. So yours will be changing here shortly.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah. I still got to get a video done for you people. You just paid $1. There you go. Yeah. No. Hey Jerry, if you want a a handheld CD radio, let me know, because I know where there's a place where there's a few of them. I gotta go down and get a. I gotta go get a trailer there anyways. So.
Racing border.
You know what, people? I finally found out who Bother is. Mama Renda.
Oh yeah, me.
You're saving money and getting this for free? That's right. That's right. That's right. Jerry was the first ranked member. That's right. Of the Dog Pound. That's what I should have named it, was the Dog Pound. The pound puppies. And
I'll give you some want stuff. Does anybody want it? It's 3 rolls. I'm just gonna throw them away.
The hell are those?
It's border, like wallpaper, border paper,
Oh, okay.
like a reading flag.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what they are. You do want one of those radios? Yeah. I'll see what I can do, Jerry. Oh, what do you want? CB or a ham radio? I don't know. It's kind of hard to find ham radios, but you can find handheld CBs. So, the hell was I gonna say? Oh, when he said the dog pound, I could have named, made the first one the pound puppy, okay, and then the second one I could have named, I don't know, anything, and then the third one I could have named attack dog. The higher you go, the meaner you get. So. Yeah, that's right. I was ranked before you had to pay your dues, Jerry. So you're not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't work. Yeah, I know. Well, the guy I got them from begs to differ with that. So, and I kind of trust some guy that I bought them from, other than because the guy was willing to ship them to me for free, and then me check them out and then pay him. Okay. So, if the guy was that willing to do that, I'm sure they worked. Oh, warm French bread with butter. I love French bread that's warm. Now what you need to do is get you a thick cut slice of bologna on there, some onion and some mayo, and throw and a slice of horseradish cheese, and then you got yourself a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Sandwich. Film at 11. There you go. Yeah. No. Mama made hamburgers last night for dinner. They were pretty tasty. I had a hamburger with horseradish cheese on it, lettuce with tomato and onion and mayo. Pretty tasty, and cottage cheese. That was dinner last night. Oh.
We had a barbecue. My mom came over. That
Yeah,
one's
I
about
know.
as good as expected.
I'm glad it worked out for you. What in the hell are you doing?
I got new silverware.
Yeah.
I washed it and I'm putting it away and putting the old stuff in here. I can use this for camping.
Douglas Fairchild, man, how's it doing? I was just thinking about you this morning because I was watching the Acceptable channel with Dewey. I was watching his new video on Cheez-Its.
It's the cookie guy.
Yeah.
I've been seeing him everywhere. How you doing there, Doug?
Yeah. If you guys don't know who Doug is, check his channel out. He's a cookie guy.
Oh.
No.
What's that?
I was online yesterday looking for spoon straws. They don't give them things.
Spoon straws.
Yeah, spoon straws for snow cones. Okay. Um I'll text it to you when I find one. Okay. I got to look for one real quick, but I'm pretty sure I can find you one. Anyways, um, I'm getting a snow cone machine this weekend. Okay. Or yeah, snow cones, whatever. I've already been looking at the flavorings and stuff. We're going to go with watermelon, grape, bubblegum, and blue raspberry. Okay.
Oh, no cherry?
Uh, well, um, I don't know. She said those are the four flavors she wants. So
I don't like the bubble gum.
I don't either, but kids do, I guess.
I'd swap the bubble gum with cherry.
Oh.
Cherry, blue raspberry, grape, and watermelon. Those are the ones I'd go with.
Right. I like them four flavors.
Because bubble gum's good, but it's only going to be sold to kids, probably.
Right.
Cherry is, everybody's fave.
So, anyways, I can buy the spoon straws cheap, okay, but I don't want to buy those spoon straws because they're not individually wrapped, okay. I want to get the ones that are individually wrapped because people are with the things that are going on now, are kind of leery. So if they have their own little plastic wrapper to take off their their straw, they'll be happy. So I can buy them for $200 or $300 for like $8.69, but they want $19 to ship them. Nah. So
You always pay more in shipping, I swear.
oh yeah.
Order it from a site where you can buy something else too, and if you get up to it like over $30, shipping's free.
Well, yeah, I've been looking on Amazon, but I don't. It might be cheaper to go Amazon because I'll get the free shipping if I buy enough of them. So
it must be a real struggle to be so cheap, huh, dog?
What's that?
Must be a real struggle to be so cheap.
No, it's not that being cheap. It's just, if I sell 500 snow cones in a season, okay, and I got 10,000 straws, now I got to find a place to keep them other 9,500 straws to keep them from getting ruined. And you may think that's not a big deal, but I've already got so much stuff now. I'm having a hard time finding a place to put it all. So. That's right, safe sucking. That's right.
A fancy new shed.
Yeah. Good morning, Living History. Looking lovely as ever. So. But we're gonna, I've got a lemonade machine. I got an iced tea machine, or dispenser, lemonade dispenser, and an iced tea dispenser. So
get a Long Island iced tea dispenser, and I'm in.
Oh well, you can make a Long Island iced tea. You just take your lemonade and your iced tea, mix them together, then throw in your stuff. So. You can make an olive.
Oh, speaking of drinks, I had a couple last night.
Yeah.
Across the street at the bar barefoot. Oh well, it happens.
Yeah.
Was you on YouTube last night?
Huh? What's that?
Were you on YouTube last night?
As far as
on YouTube last night, did you go to anybody's streams or anything?
I visited a couple of them, but I didn't stay too long in any of these. I just I was busy last night looking at storage auctions and looking for stuff for the hot dog cart. So there's a couple of storage units I'm gonna bid
That's
on
good.
up in um, Redford, which is about 70 miles from here. So one of them's real nice, and I don't see why anybody hasn't bid on it because they got like 40 totes in it. Now the totes themselves are worth $4 a piece. So you do that, you do the math on that, just the totes alone. So you're pretty much close there, Brad. Yeah. Just sent, just sent some Democrats on the super secret underground subway. Yeah. They were in the tunnel. Yeah, I stopped by Living History last night for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted his face in my dreams. Actually, I was constipated, so I decided I'd go in and see Living History because that'll get me going. You got to connect your device. There you go. That's right. Pass it on to the consumer the American way. Yeah, she's having butter, not batter. Well, where'd you go, Mama Renda? I brought you back up. You need a better phone. You need to spend a couple of grand and get yourself a good phone. There you are. Turn on your sound, your mic.
It froze up on me. I don't know why.
You need a
Oh,
high power phone like I got. One with a broken
no.
screen. Always.
When I went outside, I shut my Wi-Fi off,
Hmm.
and I think that's why.
Yeah. Oh, I went in there to bed around 10 o'clock, I guess. Um, woke up about 2:30, watched guys' grocery games until 4 o'clock. And I know Fisher Price doesn't have the quality they used to have. You're right. Good morning, Tim. You're looking lovely as ever. So I watched that till 4 o'clock, then I shut the TV off, laid there and laid there and laid there. Finally said that was enough of that. At 5:15, I got up and come out here. So it doesn't do no good to be on the panel if you got the voice off all the time or the mic off.
I'm sorry, I was running the water. I didn't want to bother you. Sound.
Oh,
Good morning, Mr. Seamus. Just woke up.
I did go into Just Me's live stream last night for a few minutes. I didn't say anything. So.
Good morning. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Seamus. Hey,
He's
buddy.
he's all pooped out from all the company we had yesterday. My mom was here. The neighbors came over.
It's a little bitty Apache trailer. One of them tent camper trailers before the pop-ups become popular. This thing used to have doors on it that folded like this, and it actually had a tent on top of it. But it's cheap. I haven't talked to the guy yet, but I'm thinking about that. I'm looking for a small trailer. Yeah, more trailers. That's right. I'm actually looking for a trailer that's like 5 feet or 6 feet wide, not even that wide, 5 feet wide, somewhere around there, by about 8 feet, somewhere around there. I would actually love to make my own little concession trailer, you know, just big enough for, one person or two people in there at a time, you know, something small that I can pull around with a car. I can push around, in the yard by hand or whatever if I had to. And so nothing big. I've been looking for parts, pieces, and, everything to go with it. So as soon as I find the trailer, I can buy the other stuff. So, but these guys they're asking ridiculous prices for trailers, for trailer frames, used to be able to buy a pop-up trailer frame for like $50, 50, 75. Now they're thinking they're worth $300-400, and they're rusted out, and it just takes too much work to fix them. So I know I don't have any luck with trailers. You're right. Something to hold a soft serve ice cream machine. Yeah.
Hey, dog, how'd your MRI go? What did they say?
Just think of stand still and have somebody wrap you with 10,000 feet of rope as tight as possible. That's how the MRI went. And I was in it for an hour and a half.
Oh, I hate those things.
Oh, yeah.
But did they say anything? Like they come back with?
Huh?
Did they say anything like decisions, anything? What they're going to do?
No, I haven't heard from my doctor yet. So probably take a few days.
Yeah. Now, what was it on? Your shoulder?
On both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah. You can do that. I did it. I mean, it was hard, but good morning, Waterbug. Yeah, I'm good this morning. You good this morning?
Hey, Waterbug. Waterbug's a sweet man. He's always so nice to me.
Oh, hell yeah, he is.
Yep, I like him a lot.
He's got that southern charm.
Mm-hmm.
If they know the MRIs, there you go. Yeah. I tell you what, if you've never been into an MRI and you are looky there, look at the head on that thing. If you've never been in an MRI and you are claustrophobic, you will never want to go into an MRI. I can tell you that.
Seamus, you're going the wrong way. Look at him. There you go.
Well, see, that's the thing. I wanted to get it done and not have to do it again. So. And Mrs. Waterbug's just as lovely as ever, too. She commented on one of my videos.
Ooh, duck stick. Seamus loves these. You want one of these, buddy? Oh. Is that Allie? Allie?
Here. Good morning, Allie. I've been wondering about you. I was worried. I didn't know if Mama Rinda kicked you off and you didn't decide to come back in or not. I don't know.
Why would I kick Allie off?
I asked about you yesterday. So.
Say hi, Allie. Hi, Allie.
It's over her mouth. That's right.
Allie, have you ever planted a hydrangea?
Yeah. So that's what a Seamus looks like. Yep, that's what a Seamus looks like, big tall. Doesn't he look delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Cliff, no. Good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
He was excited. I let him have a hot dog last night.
Yeah, I figured she just found classier friends,
Hey, Cliff.
I was worried about you, Allie. I didn't know what happened. I hadn't seen you in a few days. Robert, good morning.
Meow. Meow.
Mickey. Oh,
Meow. Get that kitty. Get him. Get the kitty. Go get him.
where's the baby kitten at?
In Emily's room. I don't see the baby kitten that much. She doesn't let me play with it. I have to go in and say, "Can I have the baby?" Yeah.
It's just like a lot of times when you do end up asking, she's pretty much tired.
Well, that's what I want her. I want her when she's sleeping. I can cuddle her.
All right, there, Drew. You have yourself a great day, man.
Hi, Drew.
So, that's right.
Oh, Cliffy. I missed you, Cliff.
Bigfoot said that Seamus and Mickey looks like dinner and dessert.
If you're into that kind of thing.
Well, you know, Bigfoots, that's what they claim. They'll eat dogs and cats. Yeah.
Don't eat my doggy, please. Please don't eat my doggy.
Seamus wouldn't even make a meal. He'd be picking his teeth with his rib bones.
I was sitting on the swing last night next to my neighbor. And Seamus was laying in front of me and he just rested his head right on my knee, just looking up at me. It was the cutest face ever. And all my neighbor kept saying was, "God, he's got good mojo. He's got good karma about him. He's just a nice dog. He's a good boy." Everybody loves Seamus.
Well,
Famous Seamus.
even with ketchup.
Yeah. He doesn't like it. He's the only dog I know that doesn't like peanut butter. Is that weird? I thought all dogs like peanut butter. Seamus don't like peanut butter.
Well, I could go someplace for that, but I'm not. I'm going to wait for Kevin to.
Fucking dirty old men. Stop it.
You're the one that brought up peanut butter and the dog.
Well, that's what you're thinking in your head.
Good morning, Art. You're looking lovely as ever.
Dirty old men.
Yeah.
So
You
your
know-
neighbor's a hippie? My neighbor's a wino.
Allie, I am going to make a big, big pan. I've got 2 big heads of cabbage out there. I was going to make a boiled dinner, but she says no because her stomach isn't feeling good and cabbage really bothers her. So I'm going to make a great big old pan full of cabbage soup, and I'm going to can it. So maybe he likes almond butter. That's right.
There's a bird out there. I like the smell of cabbage when it's cooking.
That's funny, Robert. Oh, I love fried cabbage with bacon, but it just tears her apart. So
Yeah, I hate boiled on the smell, but I like the meat part of it. Yeah, so my neighbor's not a hippie. She's a wino. Last night she literally wouldn't eat until she was done drinking her bottle of wine because she didn't want to kill her buzz. She's like, "It's too early for me to eat." I'm like, "It's 6:30." Almond butter.
yeah. Bigfoot asked, "How many's in a Brazilian?"
You continue drinking when you're done.
No, Bigfoot. I don't think he's a vegetarian. Get away from the famous. You get into that, you'll never get out of that damn thing.
Okay.
I guess I could do that there, Allie. Shred up the cabbage, and then parboil it, blanch it, and then I could dehydrate all that stuff and then make a soup mix. Yeah.
Shoot, I asked Ellie a question and I don't know if she answered me.
I don't think Tim likes you anymore, Allie.
Nobody loves to pick the butter. Sticky and fun to peel. Okay. Oh my God, you see that? That was a Michael sighting.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I was gonna say it was socks match, but he's not wearing any.
I have to check, but I don't know if you have to parboil it or not. Some things you have to boil or parboil or blanch before you can dehydrate. So,
That's a good breakfast, Kevin.
Why does my phone say
Uh,
reach out? And it says
there's
share this.
dehydrating channels out there, Allie. A lot of them. So,
Yeah.
you know, there's one that's they probably got 500 videos of dehydrating stuff.
Allie stole your cookies. No fighting over cookies, kids.
Right. Yeah, I understand that, Allie. That you didn't blanch them or whatever. Um, but there is some stuff you have to blanch before you can dehydrate. So, but I don't know if cabbage is one of them. I have to check it out. So,
That's why they call it day drinking, Kevin. Day drinking.
that's right.
All day, every day.
My bean soup is good. That's right. Bean soup is good. Hmm. I tell you, pork chop in every can. That's right. You're building a solar dehydrator? Yeah.
I'm not excited to work.
It depends. I don't do a lot of this stuff. Like celery, I will blanch because celery is, uh, you know, for one thing, it makes it easier once you blanch it to do whatever you want to do with celery. If you don't blanch it, just drying it, I don't know, it just doesn't. It's rough or whatever. So, um, you're supposed to do broccoli, I think, and blanch that. So, but I don't know. Like I don't know about celery or anything or cabbage or carrots. I blanch, um, and it's only for a minute. Actually, I don't even bring it up to hot. To boil. I let the water boil. I bring it. Throw them in there and let them sit in there for a couple of minutes and scoop them out. It's just to open up the pores so they'll release their moisture and dehydrate faster, I guess. So, oh, your boss called. Sure, excuses, excuses. All right, there, Bigfoot. You have yourself a great day.
Bye. Close your eyes. I'm getting changed.
Oh yeah.
Changing.
Hey, dehydrated mushrooms are great, man. Put them in a food processor, make them into powder, or like I did is I made caps and then I got powder. I don't think I got caps anymore. I think I used those a couple of weeks ago, but um, that's right. Eat the free peanuts at the bar. Yeah, but you got to have gloves on now to eat them, there, Kevin, because everybody else. Yeah,
Maybe they'll put them in single servings, like on an airplane.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, they got all them ashtrays they're not using no more. They can dump them in that.
Well, around here, you can't even get in the bar. You can only drink outside.
All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a great day. Enjoy your breakfast.
Bye, Brad.
No, I should pull out the old dehydrator. I got like 20 pounds of carrots that I got to get something done with.
Bugs Bunny would make carrot stew.
Yeah, that's a Hassenpfeffer.
Nice
Where is my Hassenpfeffer?
putting them in there.
Yeah,
Little hot tub, me slicing up some carrots.
I actually got in shape for something. I actually got 5 pounds of diced carrots in the freezer right now. So they're all ready. All I can do is thaw them out, and I can dehydrate them. They've already been processed. Okay, so But that's all they are, just nothing but carrots. There's nothing else, just carrots. So that's right. You put cap in someone's ass. That's right. That's right, Johnny. Good morning. Looking lovely as ever.
So you just take my shirt.
Yeah. Allie's a Mennonite now. So yeah. You know how to make homemade onion soup mix, don't you, there, Allie? I'm doing good, Johnny. How about you?
Johnny Five.
Yeah.
Hello, Johnny. Long time no see.
No. You take two bouillon cubes, beef bouillon cubes, okay, and a cup of dehydrated onions, okay, and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, and you mix that all up, and that's your onion soup mix. Now you can put the other stuff in there, like some garlic powder and some onion powder, and some other little odds and ends, but you can tweak it any way you want. The salt, you're going to get the salt in the bouillon cubes. You can buy the low sodium beef bouillon cubes if you want. No.
Great to see you too, Johnny.
Yeah, I know bouillon has salt, but your body needs salt. So, and your body needs iodine too, so don't forget that. Kraft American cheese. There you go.
Only the best, huh, Robert?
I tell you what, if you ever had a grilled cheese with Havarti cheese in it, you would think different.
Hey, when I was younger, we couldn't afford Kraft. We had that good old government cheese.
Yeah.
That stuff made the best mac and cheese, though.
Yeah, you call them. Yeah, you call them RVs. That's right. Yeah. Well, that's good there, Johnny. Havarti is good. Yeah. I didn't know celery had salt in it. Oh, did you forward it to my Facebook, or did you text it to me? You didn't text it to me. Oh, natural sodium. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Bluegill fishing. We got some uh, pretty good bluegill fishing here in Michigan. Huh. I thought she lived across the pond. This looks like she lives in uh, some tropical forest. I can't show it, but Well, maybe I can. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Here she goes, talking like butter again. There you go. There it is. You can't even tell where the body's at.
I missed it. What'd you show?
Hold on.
My Wi-Fi clicked off when you showed something.
I showed. Um,
Look at that. My pants too big for me.
Triceratops palms are hardy to my climate. Tell dog. Okay. So, hold on a second. I gotta bring it back up. Um,
My new hat.
oh, there we go. All right, now I'll share it. I had to bring it all back in. So, there. See it?
Oh, now I see it.
That's Gracie's garden. Looks like
Yeah.
a tropical forest out there.
Yeah. The rainforest.
Yeah. Now the only thing I can think of is a bunch of Arabs taking them big old plants right there with the big leaves and using them as fans to fan Cleopatra.
I'm
You know.
thinking Gracie might be an endangered species.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I got this visor. I ordered it from Amazon. I just put it on my head, and it fits perfectly. I don't even have to adjust it.
What did you have put on bought?
I got a visor, a hat for work.
Oh.
Jumps up on her thing. Because she ran so fast, she smacked face first into the window. And then just stares up at us outside.
It's hard to believe she found a visor that would fit her head. Yeah.
All right. I have to tighten it up a little bit.
Oh, I love Munster cheese too, there, Robert. So
Yeah, I'll show you.
yeah,
I
it's a
hate
heavy.
the cam button. Go to the camera. Then you have to flip it around.
Holy shit! Look at the mug on that one.
Well, because I have a hat, but it makes me sweat. So this keeps the sun out of my eyes and the hair out of my face.
Yeah.
But my head still.
Yeah.
Doesn't heat come off the top of your head or something?
Yeah. I got one of them too. A visor.
And it matches the work shirt.
Hmm.
I know as soon as my boss sees it, she's going to be like, I want one.
Yeah, go buy one, damn it.
Yep, that's what I'm going to tell her.
I gotta go get a cup of coffee and use the little boys' room. Try to keep them amused till I get back.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn my camera back around. You have to, they changed that. How to turn your camera around. It's stupid now. All right, let me put the chat on. Half a cap. I got it for half price, Junkyard. Yep. I think it was $7, but I bought the other stuff. So same thing I said to Doug, the shipping was free. I got those dog rocks and some lights in the backyard. I should get some candles in the mail today. Yankee Candle. A nice day out today. What's everybody doing today? I don't want to go to work today. I'm usually excited to go to work. Today, not so much. But I'm going to do it with a smile on my face. Fake it till you make it. When I come home, we're going to plant those hydrangeas. Yes, Michael. Yes, Michael.
I get paid.
You already got paid. You get direct deposit, right?
No, I didn't sign up for it yet.
Oh, what are you waiting for?
She sent me the. I can't find the paper. I lost it since we started cleaning. I mean, they either asked her for another one or like actually.
Right, did everybody stop chatting as my chat froze? What is happening?
She gave me another form to fill out to like actually fill out.
Transplanting tomatoes. Nice. I did, move a couple of my flowers around.
My direct deposit for the things. So I could probably just use that.
What are you gonna do? You'll need the paper. The looters will steal your tomatoes. They can steal my strawberries because my strawberries suck. I'm very disappointed in my strawberries. No, they're really small and there's not a lot of them. Oh, electric fence, that'll get them. I'm have some toast. Yeah, well, I don't have any way to put them in the ground. I'm not digging up another garden.
Yeah. I think if like right on the other side of the door.
Oh.
I don't know how much.
No, they ain't expensive. My uncle used to eat tomatoes. He'd put salt on it, and just eat it like an apple. And my other uncle used to drink pickle juice. Like literally pour it in a cup and drink it like it was juice. It is juice, but you know what I mean. It's not good for his stomach though. Doctor said he had to stop doing it because he was going to burn a whole way through it. I don't know if he does it because I haven't seen him in years. He's still alive though. Ooh, tonight for dinner I think we're going to have what are they called? Jesus, brain fat. The better cheddar. These on the grill with some Red Bliss potato salad that I bought at the grocery store. I'm not gonna eat this though because I don't like potato salad. I don't like mayonnaise. So anything with mayonnaise in it is a no-no. But I can make rice or something. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna make? These little potatoes. I love these. I like to cook these in chicken broth, slice them up, and then fry them in a pan with some olive oil. So good. I can't. You peed on an electric fence. How'd that go, Jim? It's perfect toast right there, y'all. Perfect. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting. Look what I bought yesterday. I keep forgetting about it. I bought paper plates. You see that, Michael? Paper plates. It'll cut down on our dishes. I bought a watermelon yesterday, and Emily cut it up. Did you see that watermelon, Michael? Oh, nice seedless watermelon. It was so red and juicy. And sometimes you get a watermelon, it's like not ripe all the way, and it's like tart a little bit. Oh, this one is like so good. They were all the same price, and I didn't buy a huge one because last time I bought a huge one, it was kind of like sour. This one is not small, but wasn't the biggest one in the bin. It was yummy.
Yummy.
Nice juicy watermelon I got yesterday, dog.
Yeah. I want to make some watermelon wine, but it takes about 10 watermelons.
I love watermelon. Yeah, so let me cut it up for me.
I think my weather station's owned by Democrats.
Look at that.
Lions, sons of bitches. Today is 83 degrees, partly sunny. 10% humidity, 10% chance of rain. It's raining like a double vagina cow peeing on a flat rock outside right now. That's 10%. Yeah.
Put some vodka in here, let it soak up. Yum.
Oh no, you need to put some salt on there.
Salt?
Yeah. Sprinkle a little piece. Take a piece and sprinkle some salt on it.
Okay.
It enhances the flavor of the watermelon. Trust me.
Okay, hold on. Paper towel or something, so I can spit it out if I hate it. How much salt? Just a tiny bit?
Just a dash. It's like anything else. When you add salt to something, you enhance the flavor.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty tasty, huh?
Oh, it tastes like watermelon with a hint of salt.
Yeah, it gives it a better flavor.
You know what? Tequila shots.
You know what it does, don't you? The salt makes the juice flow in the watermelon.
What was the other thing you said to put salt on? There was something else you said a while back.
Pumpkin pie on whipped cream. On your whipped cream on your pumpkin pie. Yeah.
Look how they have sour cream now.
Are you off work today?
And it's squeezy. No, I'm going to work.
Oh, okay. Yes, you salt watermelon and cantaloupe. No. And you know what you should have did? Got your good big old slice of mater and put on that bread right there with some mayo. Made you a mater sandwich.
I don't like raw tomatoes. And I don't eat mayonnaise.
I knew there was something about you.
I don't like mustard, mayonnaise, relish.
I've actually had pepper on cantaloupe. It ain't too bad.
I only like ketchup. I like tomatoes, but they have to be cooked. Like I like roasted tomatoes on a pizza.
I don't think the shelf life's any longer on the sour cream in a squeeze bottle, but I tell you what it is.
It's convenient.
You don't get all your sour cream out of there, so you buy more of it because half the sour cream's still left in the bottle.
Now I'm gonna go all out. I'm determined.
Tim, good morning there, Big Steven. Nice to see you.
Oh,
You're
ignoring
looking
Steven.
clever.
Ignoring Steven.
Are you ignoring Steven?
Why not? It doesn't say like I was looking at it before I bought it. I don't think it says like. All it says is shake well. It doesn't say and keep refrigerated.
Yeah, I like celery on salt too.
I like it because I always scoop too much sour cream. And once you scoop it, you can't put it back. It's yucky.
Huh. Mama Linda can ignore me. You barely had any sleep? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve.
Okay, I won't ignore you. What's the matter, Steven? Did you have nightmares?
But that's a different kind of salt there, sodium. That's natural sodium. It's not the good stuff like we like. The stuff that'll clog your arteries and stuff, yeah. And raise your blood pressure.
I'm going to go on the celery diet.
A celery diet.
It'll kill you. I'll starve to death on that.
Huh.
I'm going to eat
Yeah,
celery. See what happens.
Yeah, because a celery stalk or a piece of celery has 6 calories in it. It takes 10 calories to digest it. So you'll starve to death eating celery.
Yeah.
So 90 degrees half the night. Damn. So,
I wonder if anybody's ever used that as a diet. I'm sure they've tried it. As a quick way of losing weight, just eat celery and drink water.
Right.
I guess if you don't want to starve yourself to death, you could put peanut butter on it or cream cheese or something.
Well,
my God,
nice to see you.
Hi, Sandra.
Yeah, it was 88 degrees here yesterday.
My watermelon touched my toast.
That watermelon what?
It touched my toast.
Oh my God.
Made it soggy.
Oh.
Look at Mick. She just jumped up there.
Your Stevie sense was, I'd slap the snot right out of that cat.
What? She's on top of the washer. She's going in the window. It's on the counter.
I thought the counter.
No, she's allowed to go up there. Go ahead,
Hi,
baby.
Mickey.
Look at the tail. She's so happy.
Yeah.
The birds are out there. That's why. What?
Good morning, Sandra. You're looking lovely as ever.
Yeah,
Jerry's Stevie sense was tingling.
Because you popped my tire. Michael ran over a nail in my new bicycle.
Huh. Did he fix it?
He's going to fix it.
Yeah. Had a woman yesterday pull around the corner and I heard this thump, 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 thump. I looked over there and she got out of the car and she kicked the front driver's side tire and then she started around and walked all the way around the car kicking all the tires. And she was scratching her head. I said, I think that one's flat. She said, but it's got air in it. I said, yeah, but it's not doesn't look like the rest of them, does it? She said, no. Oh, well. She hops back in her car and takes off. I said, all she would have had to ask is, hey, you got some way of pumping up a tire? And I'd have brought out my air hose, but she didn't.
No. She keeps fighting it like that, and it gets too low, she'll ruin a rim.
That's right. So some people you just can't help.
Well, I figured out what's wrong with my tire.
Yeah, it's only flat on the bottom there, junkyard. Yeah. What was wrong with it?
Yeah, the rest of the tire looks good. It's just the bottom. I'm
Yeah.
driving that. So I have a slow leak in my stem. So
Now, did you see where they arrested a guy for driving through the protesters? Now, excuse me, but you're in the street illegally. The car is legally supposed to be on the street. How is it his fault if he didn't run over anybody and they walked in his way? I'd have ran him over. Yeah. And then I'd have got out, ripped the plates off the car, and then went to a different location and said my car got stolen. It works for everybody else. Oh.
you guys, watermelon is so good.
And by the way,
Mm.
there's been 2 police officers killed because of this riots, but you don't hear nothing about it. One in California and one in St. Louis. And they are both black officers. Okay, one was a retired black officer and the other one wasn't a retired black officer. But you don't hear anything about them, do you? But it's all about the one that was killed, okay, that died from the police. And this is where I'm going to go here, okay? So if you don't like it, I'm going here. Okay? I'm going to go there.
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay. They are charging the other officers with, crimes for that George Floyd. They're
Aiding and
charging,
abetting.
for being,
They're charging-
accomplices or whatever.
Yeah.
They are charging them with crimes, okay? Now, in the same respect, okay, because they were standing by there, all right? So why don't they round up everybody that was in St. Louis at the riot and charge them with murder? They're all there. They were all accomplices. There's no difference. They were all there.
Yeah, it was their duty to stop it if they saw something
That's right.
like that, and they didn't.
They were all there, so they're all accomplices. Just like in California when that other officer was killed there. All the rioters there should be charged with murder because they were all there. They were all accomplices. It's only right. What the hell's the difference? If there's 3 officers there and there's an officer that's got his knee on somebody's neck and the guy dies, they're charging all 3 of those plus the other one for crimes. Why not go after all the rioters? They should.
I watched the video for the first time the other day.
What's that?
I watched the video of him being arrested for the first time the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can plainly see the guy's got his knee on his neck, but you can also look at the toes on that officer's feet, and his toes aren't pushing down, pushing a lot of pressure on his neck. But you look at the toes on his other foot, and you can see where he's kneeling on his back. There's they say it's a mechanical asphyxiation, but the other day it was a heart arrhythmia. So who are they trying to?
He died from cardiac arrest due to suffocation. That's what's on his the autopsy thing. He was suffocated. When they rolled him over, dog, he had foam coming out of his mouth.
He also has blood coming out of his nose.
He cried for his mother. He said, "I can't breathe" 15 times in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
When I watched that video, I cried because it was horrible.
Well, if you can say I can't breathe, you can breathe.
Which I've had happen to me before in my basement.
You see it all the time on live TV when these guys are saying I can't breathe, and the cops are saying, hey, you can talk, you can breathe.
But that's not true.
That's not true. You can force
Yes,
them
it is
to
true.
say words, but you cannot bring air back.
You
into your
can,
body.
yeah, you have enough air to cry for help, but
To be able to beg for help without being-
Okay, if you have enough air to cry for help, and you can cry for help 15 times, didn't you get air 15 different times? I'm trying to tell you, you can breathe. If you can say, I can't breathe, you are breathing.
I don't know.
Because you can't talk without air.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree I believe he was choked and suffocated by that cop. He didn't even lift his knee up when the EMT came. The EMT had to tell him to get off of him. He still was doing it. And there was no struggling. It was not. First of all, they banned that move in restraining. They weren't supposed to do that at all. And for him to hold him down for that long, it was unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. There's other ways to restrain somebody.
Well, he was already handcuffed, so I don't know why they didn't have him in the car. Okay. So I think there's more to it than what we all know. They both actually worked together, okay, at another business. And I'm betting that business was illegal as all hell. And George did something that he shouldn't have been doing with that business. I bet you they were running a counterfeit scam or something.
Yeah, he had counterfeit money. He was wrong. He should have just been arrested and been done with it.
Well, that's what he had, was a counterfeit 20, okay?
You got to go watch the video that I watched. It's on the New York Times YouTube page.
Yeah, you got to go watch the edited video from the New York Times, yeah.
They show you every different angle from all the different people that recorded it, which I don't know why people are recording this shit. They should have been calling other officers if they were so concerned about the man on the ground. But instead, they want to record it. I don't agree with that one bit. But I can understand why they didn't step in to help, because you're going to get pepper sprayed. You could get shot because you can't assault a police officer. So I understand why they didn't do anything. They can't. But that video, I watched a couple videos on it, and that video there showed all angles. And that cop that did it, he wasn't even the first responding officer. He came after.
Well, according to Junkyard, it says it's in their SOP manual, which is standard operating procedure manual. It's in that manual to use it. What they did.
That's not what I read in the manual they had online.
That's
It
and
used to
Junkyard
be.
says
It
he read it.
used to be. It used to be, but they took it away. Not supposed to put pressure on the neck.
Yeah, well, what about the 3 cops that were shot and stabbed last night in the Bronx? Anybody worried about them? Huh?
That's horrible.
It is horrible, but nobody cares about them.
That's all the protesters. They're a bunch of idiots. The
I
cops
know,
are being,
and everyone in
people
Brooklyn,
are being dealt with.
everyone that was at that riot yesterday or last night in Brooklyn should be charged with attempted murder on a police officer. Every one of them.
These protests aren't doing anything good.
You were part of the problem. So every one of them should be charged with attempted murder. Everyone that they arrested last night should be charged with attempted murder. I bet that shit stops in a hurry.
I would never go to any of these protests at all. Not to record it, not to participate, nothing.
Right.
Not
Yeah, there's just no
not doing
choice.
any good. It's not doing any good. The cops are being dealt with.
Anyways,
Let the justice system handle it.
I think what they were trying to tell you in the New York Times is there's no chokeholds. Okay, you can't grab a guy around the throat, like this, and do a chokehold. Okay, because
Putting
you
a knee
have
on the back of his neck is the same thing for a long period of time like that. That's the same. You're gonna have the same effect. You're choking him either way, dog.
but he's not on his windpipe. Okay, he was on the side of his neck. He wasn't on his throat, so that he wasn't blocking the air from coming in.
He was on his back. He was on his neck. The other officer was at the end of his body. You couldn't really see it because the car was in the way.
I understand that, but in order to cut off the air, you got to cut off the windpipe. And if you're not cutting off the windpipe,
I don't know. I don't think a grown man's gonna cry for his mommy and say, "I can't breathe," if he can't freaking breathe. I have to just disagree with you. That's all.
well,
I think he was choked. I think he suffocated, and it caused him to have cardiac arrest.
what about all the drugs that was found in his system?
I'm sure that didn't help. I didn't hear anything about drugs, but if you did, maybe I'm sure he did. He's using counterfeit money. But just because he had drugs in the system doesn't mean he had to die.
Well, good morning, Jerry. Now, what I was getting at is, I think him and the officer are in some shady dealings with the counterfeit money, and this guy was spending counterfeit money when he shouldn't have been. Okay, because they both work at a nightclub or or at a place after hours. They work at the same place. Okay, and people are thinking now it's a front for some illegal activity, like counterfeiting money. And this guy probably took some and was spending it.
Oh, so they're in cahoots? Is that what you're saying?
There are crooked cops, okay, that do crooked stuff. And, everybody says, well, if there's 1,000 cops and there's 10 bad cops, that means there's 1,010 bad cops because the other 1,000 cops didn't do anything about it. Well, if the other 1,000 cops don't know that the other 10 cops are bad, that doesn't make them 1,000 cops bad, okay?
Cops are people. There are bad people, there are good people. There are bad cops, there are good cops.
Good morning, Jerry. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever.
I kind of was comparing it to a car chase. If a car chase, cops chasing somebody, and if it gets too risky, it's in a well populated area or there's a lot of traffic, they call off the chase. There's a certain point where you just need to stop. He's not getting up. He's not moving. He couldn't get up if he wanted to, so just leave him there. Just leave him there and wait for the paramedics.
I understand that they shouldn't have been on his neck that long. Okay, I'm not disputing that the guy died there because of that. Okay, but there's other mitigating factors that go with this. The guy was on drugs. He had a heart condition, and resisting arrest for one thing started all this. If he'd have just got up and said, "Yes, officer," instead of having to be pulled out of the car because he refused to get out, that's what escalated all this stuff. Okay. It's cause and effect. If you start your own problems, then deal with your own problems. The only problem is nobody cares about all the police officers that have been injured and killed because of this riot. Remember a couple of years ago when the 5 police officers were killed in Detroit or in Dallas, shot right there? You didn't hear 2 words about it. You only heard it for a couple of days and then everything was okay. But we've been hearing about this since Memorial Day.
I care about anybody losing their lives, whether they're a cop or a junkie on the street.
Hey,
as far as lose their lives.
As far as the junkie in the street, if you OD and they give you that Narcan and they take you to the hospital and save you, okay? And then they come back the next day and give you another Narcan to save you, I think that's when it should stop. No, you had your only one chance. You're not getting it again. Too bad. You're a drain on the society. Goodbye. You didn't understand that. You didn't get the memo that stuff kills. The thing about being a heroin addict, okay, if they have to come to you and save your life with Narcan, as soon as they do that, they had to take you right from there, put you in jail, and go through a 30-day drug rehab. No ifs, ands, or buts about it before you even get out of jail. So in 30 days, you're going to be clean. I mean, you're going to be beating your head against the bars and stuff, put you in a padded cell, but you're going to be clean in 30 days. You're not going to want that stuff no more. The problem of it is they take them to the hospital and then they let them out. And then they go right back and do it again. And then you got to go back and save that guy's life again or that girl's life again. We had 2 people that OD'd one day. They come in and saved both of them, took them to the hospital. They let them out. The next day, the ambulance was called there, or the coroner was called there because there was 4 of them dead in the same house. The next day, 2 of them that they released the day before, and 2 other ones. They didn't get the memo. I'm tired of worrying about people that are, ODing. Why should we have a drain on our system because they fail to do, to take care of their own selves. So that's right. Take the criminals out. We don't have to deal with that stuff. You're right, Jerry. So I'm just saying, people have to be responsible for their own actions. Well, they brought that up yesterday on the five when Juan, I can't even remember his name. He was saying something about that he's a black man and was killed and all this other stuff, and then Greg Gudfeld said, okay, well, most black people are killed by black people. And most of the crimes are committed by black people, black men. And he said, but you didn't hear anything about the two elderly people that were at the cemetery putting flowers on their dead son's grave and then was killed by a black man, which they later found in the woods. You didn't hear a story. You didn't hear that though, did you? An old man and his wife were, at the cemetery putting flowers on their dead son who was in the military. They were putting it on his grave, and some black guy come out of the woods and killed them both for no reason, just for the money in their pockets. What the hell is going on with these people? What's the world coming to? Yeah, to get them, send them Christmas cards. You're right. You got cabbage a simmering? But it's for his own good. You're right there. You're right, Jerry. Did he come back? I give him his monitor or his modernization bag. So it's just it's something. Years ago, back in the 70s, 80s, this stuff wouldn't have happened. And I'm all for it. These people protecting their property, they should be able to shoot you. You walk through that door, goodbye. I don't care if you have ill intentions or not. You have no business being in there.
I'm just listening.
Well, all these shopkeepers and stuff, they had to put a display case of, steak cutlery knives or something right by the door. That way, when they shoot somebody, they put a knife in their hand and say, well, he grabbed a knife on the way in the door. That's right. A shovel, a gun, and a bag of lime and some duct tape and a canvas. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I offended anybody, I can't say I'm sorry because that's the way I feel. I feel that way because I was actually raised with some morals. You didn't do stuff to other people. Yeah, it's a waste of line. Yeah. Use the why. It does a better job. Yeah. That's right, Grizz.
Riz, guess which finger I have up right now? Want to see my Poor Man's cooler?
Yeah. Why
You
would it
can't
be
sort of put a bag of ice in the bottom of the Ziploc bag.
Why don't you have a cooler? You can't afford one?
This is a cooler bag.
Yeah.
But I use it as my work bag, which kind of turned into a purse, So it has my snacks and my masks, my hand sanitizer, bracelet, all that stuff. Bug spray at the bottom. I don't want to carry 5 different things. I'm not going to carry my purse anymore because I got one of those card holders for the back of the phone.
Yeah. Hey, I'd like to know who the slave owners are, Grizz, because I haven't seen a slave owner since like 1865 or something like that. Oh, there you go. Hey, welcome back, Big Steve. Nice to see you. Jerry was just wondering. He said it was for your own good. He's just trying to protect you. Now, isn't that right, Jerry? Because he loves his little buddy Steve. I could tell the other night when I was on his live stream.
Michael.
You know, Steve's got a mod. Steve is a mod in Jerry's chat room. Isn't that something?
I get everything. I got what you need. If I ain't got it, you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down, Michael.
Yeah.
I got all the snacks.
I know. When I'm a failure in life, that's right.
You want to take a soda too?
Yeah, I was going to.
Cold ones in the cooler.
Uh.
Oh, Seamus. I already had your snacks on the porch. Come on, you want to go out? What's the matter for you? Come on. There's water too.
Oh, well, I'll leave it up for a little bit. There you go, Jerry. I'm leaving.
It's a beer cooler.
Oh, he got you before I can put you back in. Oh, I'm sorry.
Pete left all his beers here.
As soon as I hit moderator, he nailed you before I got a chance. I give him to the count of 5 there, Big Steven.
I was wondering what you were counting down. Should have known.
Yeah, I know. Big Steve knows I love him.
Yeah, I like him. Love is a strong word.
Yeah, you need so much help. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But see, Big Steve's a moderator in Jerry's room. That was pretty cool. I texted Jerry and said, "Hey, Jerry, take away Steve's mod so I can time him out." And Jerry texted me back and he said, "No, you're not timing out Big Steve in my room because I love Big Steve like a little brother. And you're not going to do that to the poor fella in here." I said, "Okay, Jerry, you're the boss."
Is that what you really said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning, Scuzz. Nice to see you.
Oh,
You're looking lovely as ever.
Steven's crazy redneck cousin Scuzz, huh?
Yeah. Scuzz Twitly. Yeah.
Scuzz Twitley. Does he play the banjo?
No. He plays the guitar.
All right, Emily.
You got me to work 9 o'clock? Okay. Yeah. I'll get off here in 10 minutes and I'll take it.
All right, you ready to roll? Cupcake?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you coming in, Seamus?
No, leave him out.
Yeah, he's a little fat buddy like Gilligan's Island. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
All right, say bye, everybody.
Bye, Seamus.
Say bye.
Bye, Seamus. Good morning, Pumpkin.
Morning, Kathy.
She waved.
She's like, don't talk to me. It's too early in the damn morning for this crap.
Yeah. Now, Scuzz, that's no way to talk. Oh, ooh, ah. That's a twofer today. Yeah, Scuzz, don't disrespect Steve. That's right.
Emmy, you working today?
I wish I had an All-American canner. I really do. But I have to settle for the one I bought. So I got it for $20 plus shipping, I think, something like that. I got it for, $60. Brand new. Did you get the big one, Allie? That's the one you need, is the big one. That way you can stack quart jars on top of one another. They make one that you can do, I don't know, what, 16 quart jars at one time or something like that. Yeah. That's the kind you need.
Hey, you be a good boy, Seamus. Be a good boy.
Did you get yourself a ball cannon book?
Ready? Let me shut off my light.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
Well, that's just a normal size one, 7 quarts or 19 pints. But they have all Americans that are so big you can stack 2 quart jars one on top of another.
All right, Daria, I gotta go.
All right,
Off to work.
all right.
Have a
See you
good
later.
day.
Yep, thanks for being here.
See you later. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, 21. No, something like that. I don't know. But they're big. It's raining like a champ out there. So, um, they're like 2 feet tall, something like that, 24 inches. You came in deer meat this weekend. Um, is that DEAR or is that DER? I love canned deer. Yeah, I love deer and canning mushrooms. There you go. There you go, there, Allie. So, like I said, watch Our Half Acre Homestead, Linda's Pantry, Iron Dog 63, um, Homestead Tessie. There's hundreds and hundreds of canning channels out there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you want to time out, Jerry? Um, yeah, just a second. Let me remove the moderator from Jerry. Huh. There you go, Steve. You can time him out now. Good morning, Kim. You're looking lovely as ever. You should do cannon bids, yeah. Oh, it's raining here, so ain't no hot tubbing today. So. Did you get them, Big Steve? Oh, I'm sorry. I took yours around. I'm sorry. Yeah, Bear Prepper. That's another one. Yeah. I'm sorry, Steve. I must have hit the wrong button. Hopefully, Jerry doesn't time you out before I get to put your mod back in there. Let's see. Do you like canned beer? There you go. Yeah, I do too. Where did you go? There you are. Well, oh, damn it. Jerry, you are a sneaky little devil. You got to him before I did. Huh. Huh. Well, yeah, isn't that something? Before I can even get his mod reinstated, Jerry, you, you naughty, bad boy, bad Jerry, bad Jerry. Yeah. You got your mod back, Steve. I'm waiting for him. Yeah. Well, the thing of it is when I do canning, I want to do it all at once. So I want to get everything canned so I don't have to do it again for a while. So if I'm going to can 21 quarts of something, I'm going to can it all in that one day. Okay. So I get everything all prepped and ready and get it, in the jars and stuff, and I start my canning process. That way you don't have to keep heating up the water, keep heating up the canner. Oh, well, here, Scubs, I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a moderator. Okay. And there, I'll take away Jerry's wrench. There. There you go. Go ahead. Get him, Scuzz. Get him. Get him, Scuzz. Well, yeah. That's the way I do it. Um, I I want to get everything done at once because I really actually hate canning. There you go. Oh, damn. Why did you hit him? You can't hide him. You can time him out, Scuzz. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so Grizz beat you to it. So, there you go. Jerry's got his moderator back. But you know what? It's too late. It's 8:29, everybody. So I'm going to get out of here. Um, but, like I said, I hate canning. Oops, beer, you can't see too good. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit, I better get rid of that. Damn. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, I really do. I hate canning because of all the work that goes into it, but I love the canning itself. Um, so, anyways, um, I'm gonna get out of here. It's 8:30. Y'all have a blessed day. You stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And I will see you tonight, most likely at 8 p.m. Gotta go to. I'm going to dinner over to my son and daughter-in-law's house, my youngest, and we should be home in time. But if I'm not, I guess I'll catch you tomorrow. But I should be home in time. Yep. It is a lot better when you got some people helping you and you don't have to do all the work. But when you do all the work yourself, it gets to be a chore. So especially when you got to cut up the vegetables here and cut up the vegetables here, and then you got to pour. Yeah. Say you're making a stew or something like that. So you put your mushrooms in all your jars, and then you put your carrots in all your jars, and then you put your potatoes in all your jars, and then your meat, and then your broth and all that other stuff. By the time it's all said and done, you've already worked up a frenzy, and you ain't even got them canned yet. So, have a blessed day, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you tonight, most likely.